gentlemen, welcome to the Lucha Dome. My name is Andrew Vandellis, bringing you the first ever title match here in Elite Combat Championship Wrestling. Tonight, we will crown the first ever Carolina Chaos Champion. This man is no stranger to singles gold in North Carolina. MALACHI, a former Lucha X champion, former champion in Firestar Pro Wrestling, all around the Mid-Atlantic, has been tearing it up in both singles action and tag team with his partner Jackson Drake in the Wrestling Prodigies. Recently also fought Trey Miguel of Impact Wrestling fame right in this very building earlier in 2021. And now he looks to be the flag bearer of the Carolina Chaos division in this brand new ECCW promotion. We're really doing it, y'all, and I could not be happier to lead y'all along the way here in this journey behind the announce desk. MALACHI and his opponent, Chuck Edwards, who we're about to see in just a minute, have never squared off one-on-one in competition. They have brushed shoulders in the various promotions in North Carolina, but this is their first encounter as we make way for Chuck Edwards. Chuck Edwards, in his short time inside of a wrestling ring, has already made himself a name, a newcomer to not only watch for the future, but to look out for right now. Chuck Edwards was in contention for Newcomer of the Year, Rookie of the Year in the North Carolina Pro Wrestling Awards. Has only been really active in ring since September of 2020. But Edwards has the fluidity in the ring, the technical awareness of that of someone who's been there almost a decade. Mentally, very few can keep up with his game planning, his strategy, but that's what's kept him from eluding title gold in the past. He's challenged Snooty Fox for his Central Carolina title, but came up short right in this very building earlier in the year. Looking to capture number one, MALACHI, looking to carry another promotion on his back.
Hey, that song look hard. I ain't gonna flex.
Just wait till you hear the new version. MALACHI is taking his time getting into the ring. Very laid back as we've seen MALACHI. Chuck Edwards, no stranger to being booed inside the Lucha Dome. A few cheers here and there. Chuck does have family in attendance. But Jay, everyone in the Lucha Dome is his family. Everyone in the Burlington, North Carolina area is his family.
And his challenger, Young OG, Wrestling Prodigy, the next heavyweight champion,
MALACHI, you saw him give the ring announcer some specific instructions on how he wanted to be called. And oh, Edwards with the shove. MALACHI gonna return it, but the bell hasn't even rung yet, and I'm already calling the action here. The intensity, that is what the Carolina Chaos title, that is what being the first champion means to these guys. They do not want to wait for the bell. Before the match, on the Elite Combat Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, you heard MALACHI say, hey, Chuck, you're great. You are phenomenal in the ring, but you are not a prodigy. You are not a young OG. That is what sets me apart from you, according to MALACHI. Action now officially underway. Edwards has a wrist lock. MALACHI, you can see him kind of go through his thought process. What move does he want to do next? Not only to reverse the grip as he just did, but also give the fans a little bit of a flair as well. And you see Edwards, the ring technician he is, grabs control once again of that left arm of MALACHI. Oh, MALACHI with a stiff right hand, clocked Edwards in the jaw. Edwards recomposing himself after that. Malachi definitely the flashier competitor of the two, but Edwards equally as deadly in the ring. He'll wear you down. Malachi can run circles around you, but Chuck Edwards is one of the few competitors in the North Carolina independent scene that I do believe can keep up with the pace of Jay Malachi. It might even favor him. But Edwards still looking to ground Malachi, as one does. Malachi using those long legs to spring back up. And now Jay back in control. Edwards crawls to the ropes. Oh, look at that. Chuck Edwards does a little flip of his own. Ain't afraid to get flashy with it. Malachi, once again, scouting out his next move. Anything you can do, I can do better. We know Malachi said that about Chuck Edwards in the past. Before the match, you saw on YouTube, Malachi being rooted on by LeBron Cozone, AEW Dark Feature and Firestar Pro Wrestling trainer / wrestler. And likewise, Chuck Edwards had Jimmy Valiant in his corner, Boogie Woogie himself. Both of these wrestlers have been endorsed by higher ups, respected peers in the industry, not only here in the Mid-Atlantic. It's just a testament to who we put in this first match and what this title means to this division. Malachi, a little bit of showboating as he grounds Edwards, but Edwards scouts it out, so does Malachi. Both of these men just playing chess with each other in the ring. Malachi arm drag, tosses Edwards, who has to recoup. Another arm drag. Well, Malachi fakes him. Edwards charges, gets another arm drag. Oh, Edwards now into a hold of his own. Did not let go of that left arm as he rolled through, and now Malachi has to fight out of it. Gets back to a standing base. Oh, standing drop kick. Flattens Chuck Edwards, rolls to the outside. And now Jay Malachi telling the ref to come with him. Carolina Chaos Championship on the line here as Malachi dies off. And this is a different Jay Malachi than I have seen, than I have called in the past in other promotions. This is a Jay Malachi who is more mature, more ready to be the face of the company, but he just got slapped in the face. But Chuck Edwards for his trouble, and now this brawl spills to the outside. What does Malachi have in mind? Drops Edwards rear first onto those chairs. Edwards just collapses. Edwards can't really make sure what happened, or really make any sense of what happened, but they're still fighting. It is absolute chaos here. Gotta say, thank God I'm recording remotely. This would be a nightmare to deal with. Edwards talking trash. Oh, super kicks a member of Jay Malachi's crew that was in the crowd supporting him. What the hell? Chuck Edwards eats a super kick of his own now. Jay Malachi gets him. Where's Malachi going? He's picking up the fan that Edwards super kicked. And now the fan Irish whipping Malachi into Edwards, eats the wall. Oh, and Edwards pops Malachi back up again. Trifecta of strikes, and Edwards using his environment to get the better of Malachi. We cannot crown a champion on a count out here now, can we? And Chuck Edwards is gonna catch a breather now. Does Chuck Edwards really want to win? Does he really want to become the first Carolina Chaos champion off a countout? Malachi got lawn darted all around the Luchadome in the past minute. Doesn't know where north, south, east, or west is. Seeing the ring ropes, gets inside, breaks the referee's count, but Edwards meets him right there. Malachi fights back, much to the adulation of the Luchadome here. Edwards clocks Malachi with the right hand and drops him. Very interesting in this match. You get to see the wheels turning in both of the heads of these competitors. And now Edwards thinks for the cover. Almost got him the 3, but not quite. The right hand, that strike, not enough to put Malachi down. And now working at the midsection, Edwards eats a right hand from Malachi. Malachi, though, not getting to his feet first. And Edwards noticing where he has Jay Malachi. Chuck says he's not going to touch Jay. I have a hard time believing that. Oh, and now he's stomping him. Bottom rope, kicking a hole in Jay Malachi's chest. Going to be a divot and a crevice in the chest of Jay Malachi had the referee not pulled him off. Malachi, though, fights back once again. He will not stay down. That is what the fans in North Carolina have come to know and love about Jay Malachi. He does not quit. He took Trey Miguel to the limit in this very building not too long ago, just a few months ago. Didn't even tap out either, passed out. That's how badly Jay Malachi will want to win a match. Now Edwards just goading Malachi on. Sling blade by Chuck absolutely stacks and levels Malachi. Edwards just soaking in the hatred here in the Luchadome. Cover off the sling blade, no good. Count of 2. One thing I've gotten to see about Chuck Edwards over the past few months in his career is that he's starting to relish in the disdain that the fans have for him. And he uses it in the ring, trying to go for the double stomp, one of his signature maneuvers. Malachi rolls through. Kick to the back of the head, and now Malachi with the chance to potentially become the first ever Carolina Chaos champion. But he has to capitalize. The crowd here firmly behind Jay Malachi. They want to see him pick up the win. Calls himself a young OG. What a statement it would be to establish himself as the top dog here. And now Malachi coming down like a house on fire. Forearm attack connects. Looking to build a series of offense here. Edwards misses, eats a punch. Oh, eats a right hand. Malachi ducks over onto the other side of the ring ropes, and Edwards saying, screw that, I am not coming over there. But Jay will come to you. Flying clothesline connects into the cover, no. Malachi was a split second away from becoming the Carolina Chaos champion. Sometimes Malachi uses that frustration to fire him up. And could he be looking for the Malachi signature maneuver? Caught by Edwards. Malachi tried to execute it anyways. No. Jockeying for position. Malachi delivers an elbow. Stuns Edwards. Has him seeing stars. Lining up for it again, perhaps? No. Crossbody attempt caught by Edwards. Big fallaway slam. And now Edwards, momentum in his favor. Can he put Malachi away? Big German suplex. Malachi lands on his feet, but dazed against the ropes and now drops down. Into the cover, Edwards. Can he win the title? Kick out by Malachi. Now the frustration building in Chuck Edwards' eyes. In denial that was the end of the match. Chuck, we've seen this before, man. Don't overthink it. Point him away, because Jay Malachi will take your slip up and use it to win the match. Oh, speaking of Malachi, diving foot stomp a la Chuck Edwards. And Malachi now, you heard it, lining up, top rope. Malachi has Edwards down. High-risk maneuver from the young OG. Frog splash connects for the title. Kick out by Edwards. Chuck Edwards kicks out of the frog splash. Now the crowd getting a little pissed off. I don't blame them. Can't tell if it was 2, 3, anything in between. Now Malachi going over to the referee. He seems a little in denial now. Malachi turning around, trying to find Edwards now. What does Jay Malachi have to do? There is one move he has not hit yet. The Malacutter, his finisher. Is this enough to put Edwards away? Oh, the referee slammed into Malachi on the ropes. Edwards looking to capitalize, kick right to the jaw of Jay Malachi. And Edwards into the cover. One kick out at one. Jay Malachi, Edwards levels him again, face first into the mat. Chuck Edwards into the cover. 1, 2. Chuck Edwards is your first ever Carolina Chaos Champion. What a match. Chuck Edwards planting his foot not only on the chest of Jay Malachi, but planting his flag into the ground of ECCW. This is his division now. Chuck Edwards picks up his first ever title in professional wrestling by beating Jay Malachi and beating him decisively. Malachi had his shoulder off the mat at 3.1, but it was too late. Chuck Edwards walks out of the Luchadome tonight, your Carolina Chaos Champion. What a first title bout here in Elite Combat Championship Wrestling. But if you're Jay Malachi, what does the future here in ECCW hold? After being so dominant for so long in North Carolina.
That was a 3.
And now Malachi in disbelief. Until next time, I'm Andrew Vandellis. We'll see you all.